Eric Peterson. I'm the F150 marketing manager for Ford. We just revealed it in Detroit last week, and simultaneous reviews actually down in Dallas as well, so we're down in Texas. Been very well received, so we've done a lot of great innovations to this truck. It's a steel frame, high-strength steel frame, more high-strength steel than we've ever had in the past, about 77%, so the backbone of this truck, super strong. But the thing that a lot of folks are talking about is the fact that we're using high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy throughout basically the rest of the truck, the bed, the body, and the like. And it's a great innovation because what that's done for us, it's allowed us to shed 700 pounds of weight out of the truck. So it's much lighter, and that translates into, as you can imagine, better fuel economy, more towing, more hauling. So a lot of the things everything that a trucker wants, every truck that you buy in the 2015, you get more of those things that are important to truckers. So it's a big step forward, and we're really excited about that. And so we're down here talking to dealers at the NADA and getting their feedback and talking to them about it as well. So it's a good opportunity to talk to the folks that talk to the customers all the time. So the truck is redesigned. Basically every part of the truck has been redesigned. So it's a distinct new look. You can tell from the headlamps, distinct headlamps, which give it a unique character. There's LED lamps in here too, so it's much more high end, very bright, a lot of density. Signature markers on the side, which also will function as a turn signal. So that's super innovation. Active grille shutters tucked behind the new grille, and the whole front end looks very purposeful, very strong, as you can tell. But it's also purposeful as well. So there's grille shutters down in here to cut down on on aerodynamics. Front camera, so you get actually a 360 camera is an option that you have in this truck with a washer on it as well. Raptor has a washer and a camera on the front. Been a big success, and so we're bringing that to all our trucks in a 360 camera. So if you're going off-road, tight spot, you can actually look at what's coming around the corner. If you're backing a truck up out of a parking space, it's nice to have that camera that shows all the way around the truck. Keep walking around. See that? It has side view mirrors on here. There's actually a cool feature on the side view mirrors. These spotlights here, which actually, if you're like on a campsite or a work site late at night, you can actually angle the mirror forward and backward to spread light all over a campsite and things like that. So it's a nice, smart, innovative feature. You get it throughout the truck. Again, simple bit of innovation. So you take a look on the inside.
I have a lot of dealers.
Okay. Get a pretty good shot from it here. You can see on the inside, you can see the dash. It's got an 8-inch productivity screen on the dash. So what that does, it allows you to monitor. You can customize it for towing applications. You can customize it. It can actually tell you the type of tire pressure that you've got on each individual wheel. So it doesn't just flash a light up there. It actually provides really helpful information to tell you if there's a tire that might be a little bit low on air pressure. But you can configure it. If you have an EcoBoost engine, you can actually configure it to have it show you when you're in boost mode. That allows a trucker to be able to optimize fuel economy, and what they don't need all the power of the engine, maybe throttle back a little bit and help manage their own fuel economy. I can see a lot of other 360 camera in there, 8-inch screen in the middle. The interior of the truck is 2 inches wider. The whole truck in general is 1.5 inches wider. So optimize the space, give it more roomy space on the inside. Another thing to point out, the belt line dropped about 1 inch in general. So when we get to the bed, easier to reach into things in the back. But this plus this, the distinct belt line right here, dropping 2 inches, gives you better visibility. So that was one of the things that customers wanted, which when we designed the truck, was very important. To respond to some of the things that customers wanted and asked for. They wanted better visibility. If you take a look at that type of action right there, it gives you better visibility. Down here, we've got a step for a 5.5-foot box. We've had these steps since I think it was 2009, but it was only available on a 6.5-foot or an 8-foot box. Now you've got it on a 6.5-foot box. So again, more innovation. Just taking that across the lineup, that's our biggest configuration. So you get more. Inside the bed, you can maybe come up a little bit closer and just kind of take a little look. Those are ramps for like an ATV or something. So those are going to be available ordered from the factory. Ramps. So they're connected to a box link system, and it's a modular system that you can hook in cleats, bed dividers, ramps for trucks like that, or even toolboxes. Again, smart innovation, very modular. Attach a lot of different things in there. See the light in the back. There's also cargo box lighting in here as well, and the new integrated tailgate step. So before, the F150 had the hand bar that was back here in the liftgate, so it wasn't a flat surface. There's a little bit of a bump in it. it's been improved, and actually now it's all tucked inside of the lift gate. So then let's clean this up, smooth surface to be able to get cargo in and out very easily. It doesn't collect any dirt and things like that. So also here on the back, some just simple design cues. I mean, this right here comes out a little bit, and there's a little ridge up here. Very subtle, but what that does is provide better aerodynamics, so you get better fuel economy out of the truck. It's a feature like blind spot monitoring is available now on an F150, so you'll be able to see what's in there'll be a light that pops up on your mirror if there's something in your blind spot. Subtle features that are different. There's actually a little LED light right here, so if you're working on the back and you're trying to hook your trailer up, well, now there's a light that shines right down on it to make even just that type of thing simple. There's a lot of other innovations in the truck. There's a hitch assist, which is super smart. It's got a backup system, has 2 lines on the outside plus 1 in the middle to center. Thing happens with this one now is the inside line actually moves so that you can target your trailer hitch to the ball to the end of the trailer for easier seamless hitching. So again, innovations like that make the truck a lot smarter, in addition to what's going to be much more capable and more fuel efficient. So that is the 2015 F-150.